y'all, it's Casey with Russo Resells. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Casey. I am a full-time online reseller and I sell on platforms such as eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and Curtsy. Today we have a fun video planned for us. I actually picked up another consignment haul from one of my tennis girlfriends. The same tennis girlfriend actually that has given me plenty more hauls that hopefully you guys have seen because they have great items in them, and this is no exception. This probably is the best consignment haul that I've got in forever, actually, of all time. So I'm very excited to show you what she gave me. I have comped everything and I have my spreadsheet right next to me on my desktop computer, but it is going to be a lot to look back and forth. So if I don't know the numbers on the top of my head, I'll go ahead and list them on the screen. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the items. And I do apologize if there are birds screeching in the background. It is now, well, it's kind of the end of spring going into summer, and we actually had a lot of nesting happening on our property. We have 3 acres and we probably have hundreds of birds now, and they are all squawking this morning, so I do apologize. The first item that I will show you is by Ulla Johnson. This is a Bolo brand for sure. This is a beautiful burgundy multicolor floral printed maxi dress. Absolutely stunning. And this is, I want to say, a size 6. It is 100% silk. And I am going to throw it up on all of my platforms for $420. Kind of crazy, but very happy with that item. The next item really surprised me. I thought I was going to get maybe $80 for these, but this particular pair is highly desirable. It is Love Shack Fancy and Roller Rabbit collab. And the comps on these are crazy. So this is a really cute, like, purple and pink printed set of pajamas. So this is the top and these are the bottoms. And I am listing these for $300. That is crazy. And she also gave me this pair. This is a Love Shack Fancy and Roller Rabbit collab. It's just a blue and white. This one is a little less desirable, so I am putting it up, I believe, for $120 or $150. That is so crazy, but we'll take anything that we can get. This next piece is absolutely stunning. It is also a Bolo brand by Zimmerman. And this is a beautiful linen exterior puff sleeve leopard print midi dress. Absolutely adorable. I guess it could be maxi depending on how tall the buyer is. This is so amazing. And it does come with this tie, which I'm pretty sure someone could use as a little belt, but it is actually meant to be a necktie with the dress, which is so adorable. So I want to say I'm pricing this at $400 to $600. I'm not exactly sure. And then this next piece is by Alice and Olivia. This is a beautiful maxi dress. It is like a sheer long sleeve, like, look at the butterflies on that, printed maxi dress. Absolutely love this. This is a stunner. And I think I'm putting this up for $150 to $200. Very beautiful. Then we have 3 of these. I think I only have 2 right now, but by Lucky and Love. This is a navy with neon stripe pleated tennis skirt. Absolutely love this. The neon in the back, that's really cute. And then I do have a white one that has the same neon stripe in the back. Very great. And I think I'm listing these for about $60 each. Lucky and Love is a great athletic wear brand. And then this is, I hadn't heard of this brand. It's called Year of Ours. I believe it might be sold at Revolve, but this is the cutest ruched pink tennis skirt or athletic skirt. Absolutely love this. I think I'm pricing this at $50. This is an awesome piece. This is by Cool Rated, which I believe is a trendy Instagram brand, and it is this beautiful white and black tinsel tweed long sleeve blazer coat. It does have, I want to say, light makeup marks right here or right here. I forgot which shoulder it's on, but I am still listing this at about $100 because it is new with tags, and the last Cool Rated item that was new with tags, I want to say I sold for full price of $100. So very happy with that brand overall. Now this is another Ulla Johnson. This is a like poplin blouse. So pretty with that orange, tan, and white coloring. Absolutely love this, and it's in great condition. I am posting this up online for $150. This next Ulla Johnson piece is also incredible. So there's the tag, but it is this beautiful green, I want to say multicolor green. That's kind of like a pea green gold in there. It is a puff, a sleeve, 100% silk, paisley printed maxi dress. Absolutely love this. And I am also listing this for $420. Now the comps on both of the Ulla Johnson dresses are anywhere from $300 to $400, and I am pricing mine a little bit more, just hopeful to receive offers. Now this next piece, I have to find the tag, is by Lululemon, and it is new at tags, as you can see. It is the cutest white, green, and yellow pleated tennis dress. It does not have a skirt or a pair of shorts underneath a skirt. It is not a skirt, but it doesn't have shorts. But it does have this padding in there, which is really nice. And I think I'm listing that for $100. This is another Lucky and Love. This is the same style. It is a hot pink mesh detailed tennis dress or athletic dress. And I am also listing this for $60. This is a great brand to be on the lookout for. Let me see where there it is. If you ever see this on a tennis skirt or athletic skirt, definitely look it up because it is by the brand The Bubble. This is a very expensive tennis pickleball brand, and although this is very simple, I'm still going to list it at $60. It is a green athletic skirt. Absolutely so adorable. Their printed skirts are more highly desirable, but still that should sell pretty well. This next piece is by Sophie Bella, which I did not know of this brand, or I had seen it but haven't really picked it up for any reason. But since she did give this to me, I think I have this listed at $40. It is a white and blue athletic skirt. Very, very simple, but also very cute. And then this dress is unbelievable when I looked up comps for this. I want to say I'm listing this anywhere from $300 to $400. It's by Borgo de Nord. And it is a beautiful puff sleeve, off shoulder, sweetheart, like chest area maxi dress. And it has this beautiful floral print. And that white and blue coloring is just so in right now. Absolutely love this piece, and it is in fantastic condition. Now, the next piece is also by Ulla Johnson, And this is so adorable. However, it did have some bleaching on the back. So I do have to price this a little lower than comp suggested for it. I want to say I'm listing it anywhere from $60 to $80. Still, that's pretty good for Ula. And it is this like golden yellow puff sleeve ribbed tank. So very cute. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but when I photographed it, it was showing up pretty well. And, you know, I was a little disappointed, but it's still a great brand and a great style. And I hope to get at least, you know, 40 to 50 for that. This next piece is by M&G, otherwise known as Mango, and it is a really cute on-trend midi jean skirt. Absolutely so cute. I love that paneling effect on it, and it does have a slit in the back. Very on trend right now, so very happy with that piece. This next item is so adorable. It is by the Westside California Captured. There's the tag. And I believe this is just a Instagram brand as well. Not sure, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. But it is this black and gray smocked puff sleeve, off shoulder, open back maxi dress. And obviously I do have to lint roll it and stuff, but this is absolutely adorable. And I didn't see a lot of comps on it, but I think I can pull around 80 to 100 out of this. I think it's absolutely adorable. And this is a piece that very much surprised me. It is by Tochin NY. And it is a fully smocked ruffle off-shoulder blouse. And there was only one of these listed on Poshmark for $250. Granted, it was new with tags, but this one has absolutely nothing wrong with it. And I'm going to price it at $150 to $200 and see where that takes us. But this is just so unassuming and so basic that I didn't really think much of it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to put that up for $40 to $50. But after seeing that, I was like, okay, I see where we're going with this. Here's another Ula Johnson piece. This one I am marking pretty reasonably at, I want to say $300 to $400 just because of the simplicity of it. It does have these cool buttons at the top. It is a puff sleeve. It is a black maxi belted shirt dress. And it has this really cool button detail at the bottom, which I think is really awesome and very flattering. But it is just very basic for Ula Johnson. Very substantial, but very basic. Now, this also surprised me. I love getting these consignment hauls because this is actually a great way to learn new brands. And this is by Donna Ida. And this jumpsuit I am putting up for about $600. It is a black jumpsuit and it has this awesome buckle detailing at the waist and it has pockets and it is a wide leg. This is an incredible piece and the person who ends up purchasing this is just going to look absolutely incredible. I think this piece is amazing and the wide leg and the buckle details are definitely going to help it sell. But I saw her jumpsuits anywhere from $500 to $1,000. I'm not sure how much it actually retailed for, which I will research and put up on the screen, but I am very happy to be posting that for $600. Now, this next piece is by Benar, which I had no idea what this was. It does seem to be a boutique brand because on the inner tag with the materials, it does say Olivaceous, which we all know is a great boutique brand to sell. But this is a really cute red and pink striped like trapeze skirt. Absolutely love the asymmetric hem on it. And I just think this is such a great little spring and summer piece. And it is a linen blend, so I do have that priced at around $50. Now, we all know this brand, Essentials Fear of God. This is a little kid's hoodie, and it is new with tags. So I did look these up, and to my surprise, I can post this for about $100. So very happy with this. I'm not sure why she had that. Maybe it was a gift, but I am happy to go ahead and resell it for her. This next piece is very cute, very on trend. It is by Graylin, which I do think is a higher end boutique brand or Instagram brand. It is this really cute orange puff sleeve maxi dress in this awesome sherbet orange. Absolutely love this. Think it is so cute, and I think I'm listing this from 80 to 100. I really don't remember the comps or even the research that I did on that brand, because I did all of the comps and the research on these, I want to say 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm just getting around to filming this, which, you know, is always fun because I hate not showing you guys all of the awesome items that she gives me. Now, the next item is by Year of Ours, which I said I think is sold at Revolve. It is another one of those white ruched athletic skirts. Absolutely darling. And then this is I absolutely love selling Nike athletic dresses. This is a black and white sheer athletic dress. Very cute. And then I think I have 2 more Ulla Johnson pieces, this being one of them. And this is a puff sleeve ribbed, just basic top. I love this piece. I think it is so cute with that contrast of the kind of like, I don't even know how to say this, but it feels not like a knit material, just a regular poplin material, and then that ribbed knit. This next piece I am only going to list for about $25. It is Lucky in Love, and it's just a pink long sleeve. And I didn't say, but I think I am going to list that white tennis score at about $50. And then the Ulla Johnson I'm going to list at $80 to $100, and this already set at $25. Now, this is by Anine or Anine Bing, and it has a particular name, so I'll put it down on the screen for you guys, but it is a ribbed black tank, and this is very oversaturated, so I am going to list it about $40 and hope to get about $20 to $30 for that. Now, this is by Zella, which is a good brand to sell. Z by Zella is their diffusion. This is actual Zella, and it is a black kind of rib knit material racer back tank. I am listing this at about $20 to $40 and hope to get anywhere from, I want to say, $15 to $25 for that. Now, this is by Stell. If you can see that, it is a baby blue tennis skirt. I think I'm going to list this for about $25 to $35 and hope to get $10 to $20 for that. This is a pair of Viore shorts. They are navy, but these always do well for me. I'm probably going to list them for $20 to $40 and hope to get about $10 to $20. This is by Babolat, and this I want to say I'm listing for about $35 to $40, hoping to get $25 to $30. It is this black and pink athletic dress. Love that contrast on the back. I think that is so adorable. I have great luck. Oh, and the ruffle trim. I have great luck with athletic dresses for sure. This next piece is by Eugenia Kim Love, and I hadn't heard of this brand. I think it was sold at Revolve, but the waistband has some pulling to it, so I did go ahead and list this a little lower than comp suggested. It is a white bubble athletic skirt, and I want to say I'm listing this for about $50 to $60. And with those flaws, I still think that's very great. Now this next item, let's see if I can find it. This is by Lululemon, and this is a soft stream ribbed quarter zip in this like stone color. Absolutely love this. I think I am actually posting this up for $110. Seems like a very highly desirable piece. Already stumbling over my words, but that's what happens when you have 50 items to show in a haul. This is also by Lululemon, and this is the same style of that other one, but it is not ribbed, and it is in this like baby blue. It is a crop. It is still that soft stream that Lululemon is known for, and I am going to put this up for about $90 to $100. This next item is really interesting. It's by Live the Process, and it is a light pink little wrap cardigan. It's like cropped, and you can wear it. I think it's mostly like for yoga. But what is funny about this is that I did not see any comps on this. But the few items that I did see of that were pretty highly priced, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to price that. I still have to do a little bit more research. Now, this piece is a Lululemon dress, athletic dress, and I was not particularly happy about this because it is white, but I did not see any flaws with it thus far, so I hope to price this at about $80. This next pair of items is really cool. It's by Bossa Concept. Again, I'm not sure about the brand. I think it's an Instagram brand, but it is this really cute black and white floral sheer little crop top. And then it comes with this awesome tiered maxi skirt. Absolutely love this. And I think I'm going to list this for about $100 and see where that goes. I didn't see a lot of comps on that particular brand. I think this is the last Ulla Johnson piece. So again, there's the tag, and this is a beautiful black shimmer puff sleeve midi dress. Absolutely beautiful. This is going to be perfect, just like little black dress for someone. Love it. Absolutely love this. And I think I'm going to list that for about $300 to $400. So those are all of the clothes. Let's go ahead and hop into the shoes. So the first pair of shoes I will show you guys is this pair of Zara suede heels. As you can see, there is a mark on this one right here. But other than that, they are in pretty good condition. Very cute little capsule heels. So I'm going to price these at about $40. And then we have this really cute pair of Veronica Beard sandals. There is a lot of wear on these, and as you can see from the toe beds and even the soles, they were very worn. I'm going to price these at about $80 to $100 and hope to get anywhere from $40 to $50 for those. Now, the next little kitten heels are these really cute gold strappy ones, again from Zara. These look like they were worn maybe a few times, but I did check comps, and I'll probably list these for about $40. Now, these ones are very worn. They do have wear here, wear on the black heels. These are Zara again. And because of the wear, there were actually like really nice ones, even brand new, for like $20 to $30. So I told her I list them at 20 and hope to get like 10 for them. I don't even know if that's worth it, but I am going to still go ahead and put those up. And then this is a pair of brand new Zara gold braided flats. These were highly desirable, so I did price them at $60 because the ones that I did see were a 6.5, and I think that seller had hers listed for about $40 to $50. So I think $60 is a good price on those. Now we're headed into the more high-end shoes. So this first pair is by Prada, and these definitely have wear to them. So I am pricing them pretty lower than comps suggest. As you can see, they have a lot of wear, just like pretty much right here on the back. I do have to get some fabric out of here, and I do have to clean them up on the top buckle straps. But I am still going to list them. I want to say for $400 to $500. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you could see some of that is coming off right there. So I'm going to figure those out and I'll put it on the screen. And then these are a pair of Gucci slides. These are really cute. Again, they have been worn a lot, and that's fine. When you get something designer, you definitely want to use and abuse it because you pay so much for them. And you can see the sticker was on the bottom, but I am going to price these, I want to say, at about $600. Really good condition ones are going for about $800 to $900, I think. And then another pair of Gucci. These are just like rubber clogs with the all over Gucci print. And I really like these. I think they're so cute. But even for me, that Gucci symboling is a little too much. And I do want to say there were comps for like $200 to $300. These are just rubber, so I think that's why they're going for less. But I'll probably, after cleaning them up, price them at about $200 to $300. The last item of this haul are these amazing pair of Tory Burch heeled booties. I absolutely love these. They are leather. As you can tell, Tory Burch hardly ever skims out on the materials, that's for sure. They are in great condition except for, I want to say, yeah, they have a little flaw right here, a little scuffing that I did go ahead and disclose, but I still listed these at, I want to say, $300. So these are a fantastic pair of boots. Definitely, like I said, my favorite. And those are all of the items. It was about 50 items, and I am very excited. Hopefully by the time I get this video up, everything is listed in my store, so you can go in and see exactly how I listed them with keywords, photos, everything. I really appreciate you guys being here. As always, I hope you all are having great thrifting, great sales, and until next time, my friends, bye.